Hi and welcome to a new Baramundi on Air video. My name is Nick and today we want to show you how you can deploy Microsoft Office Click to Run via managed software. So let's jump right into the BMC. In the BMC, we navigate to the module Software, Managed Software. Here we can search for the product line Microsoft Office Click to Run. On the one hand, you can see the available Office versions that are available via managed software, and on the other hand, you can see also the Baramundi Office Manager. With releasing an Office version, the necessary scripts will be downloaded and placed on the DIP, and with the Baramundi Office Manager, we will downloading the Office sources from Microsoft. So in the first step, we need to set a release for the product line we want in our environment. In our case, we are using Office 365 semi-annual enterprise channel slow. So we set a release on the product line and apply it to the child elements. So now the necessary scripts and an Office zip with 1 kilobyte will be downloaded on the DIP. Please note that the download lasts up to 50 minutes. When the download is completed, we can check on the DIP in the folder Managed Software, Source, Microsoft Office Click to Run, in our chosen product line and the version, if the Office zip with 1 kilobyte is there. If this is successfully, we can download the sources from Microsoft with the Office Manager in the next step. So we navigate back to the BMC, to the Baramundi Office Manager, and set also an release and apply it to the child elements. We recommend to use always the newest version of the Office Manager. For the successful download of an Office version with the Office Manager, we need to edit the product line and navigate to the configurable parameters. Here you need to set the checkboxes for the Office versions that you want to install and which you already have released in the first step. So in our case, the channel semi-annual enterprise channel slow x64. After that, we click on OK. And if the download of the Office Manager is also successfully done, we can create an install job for the Office Manager. Before we are downloading the Office sources with the Baramundi Office Manager, we need to have a look on our configurations. So we navigate in the Explorer on our DIP, in the folder Managed Software, Customer, Microsoft Office, Click to Run. In our case, we want to deploy the semi-annual enterprise channel slow in the x64 variant. And here we can find some template BDS files. In our case, we need the template pre-inst. If we want to deploy an individual configuration, we can delete the template and name the file preinst.bds. After that, we can open the pre-inst with the Baramundi Automation Studio. And here we can already see the line write to file config file. If we have a look in this, you can see that you also already get a standard configuration XML with the releasing of the product. If you want to deploy individual configurations like an additional language or anything like that, you can import your Office XML here. After you created an individual configuration with the configuration generator, you can go back into the Baramundi Automation Studio and paste in your configuration. Please be careful and don't change the standard values like variables like Office version. So just add your individual configurations. After that, you can click OK and save your BDS file. So now we have configured the configuration XML for the deployment of the Office version. If you have additional languages or additional products in your configuration XML, we also need to adjust the configuration XML for the Baramundi Office Manager. so that the Office version which we downloaded also includes the languages or products. For that, we go back in our Explorer on our DIP and navigate to Managed Software, Customer, Microsoft Office Click to Run, Baramundi Office Manager, and here you can now see a few templates. For the newer Office Manager templates, you need to adjust the template 2 files. In our case, we are using the SAEC slow, so we can adjust the name and delete the template 2 and edit the file. Here you can now put in, for example, your additional languages or products, so that the Baramundi Office Manager is downloading the source with the languages or the additional products. So now we have successfully released the Office version, the Baramundi Office Manager. We adjusted the configuration XMLs for the Office version and the Baramundi Office Manager. So now we can create an install job for the Baramundi Office Manager. Here it's important to know that the Office Manager is not an installed application. It's only a temporary service which is downloading the Office sources while the job execution. We recommend to start the job on your Baramundi server and also configure an interval so that the job, for example, will be executed 1 time a week. We're now creating an install job for the Baramundi Office Manager. Click Next, Next and Finish. And now we will assign the job to our Baramundi server for downloading the Office sources. After the successful execution of the Baramundi Office Manager job, we can check on the DIP if the file is successfully downloaded. For that, we navigate on the DIP in the folder Managed Software, Source, Microsoft Office Click to Run, in our release version, and now we can check if the Office zip is bigger than before. As we can see, the Office zip is successfully downloaded, so now we can create the install job for our Office version. So now we create an install job, click Next, Next, Finish, and can assign it to our clients. So now we have successfully released the Office version, the Baramundi Office Manager, adjusted the configuration XMLs, downloaded the Office source with the Baramundi Office Manager, and deployed it to our clients. One important note: if you already have installed Office in your environment, we recommend to uninstall it first before you deploy it via Managed Software. Also, you can find in the video description some links to our knowledge base with the steps we make in the video. We hope that we could help you with this video. If you have any further questions, contact us in the support. Thanks for watching and see you next time.